What's up, everybody? It's Episode 12 here, bringing you back another episode of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm 4 Beginner Master Tutorials. If you guys have never heard of Beginner Master Tutorials, is where I choose one character out of the whole roster. I tell you guys everything I know about that single character. And today's character we're actually going to be doing is Obito Uchiha. Now, a few people have actually been asking for this character. And I actually have been doing this character for quite a while actually because of how quirky he is. He's not really like on the offensive stance, but I'm like on defense stuff because he has a lot of range on him. He has pretty much his whole stance: range, defense, and just counterattacking everything that the opponent does, pretty much. And I think at the start of Storm 4, this guy was considered OP because of how much range he had control of. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more Beginner Master tutorials. And make sure to see what else going to be due for the next episode. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is his powers and his pretty much his powers. His first two hits. That is going to be your bread and butter right there. This is going to be what's going to actually make your opponent mad most of the time, because this has a lot of range, and this is also considered a projectile, so it actually like goes out a little bit. So it's like I just hit Naruto from all the way back here. That's insane. That's actually insane. So Obito, he's pretty much like a defensive technique type. So what I call technique types are pretty much the characters in this game that have like a special ability, and his ability is that he has control over so much range, from his tilts, from his grab, from his basic attacks covering almost the entire screen. Well, not almost the entire screen, but he just has so much range. Like, look at that mess. Jesus. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much what he has. A lot of range on him, and you have to play him on the defensive category, because if you go in with Obito, you're gonna get yourself wrecked, because he does have a lot of range, but he's also a tad bit slow. He's kind of slow, so you're gonna have to wait for the opponent to come to you and then strike when the time is perfect, or go in when they have very little subs, they can't defend themselves too much against. So let's go through his combos first. Let's waltz right into this. Turn this off. There we go. Let's go with this neutral combo first. All right. Let's go with the down combo. I gotta say, this Obito is definitely like, I don't know, besides Sage Mode Naruto, he is definitely the most like show-off person in Storm 4. Wow, that looks good. And last but not least, the air combo. There we go. Okay, so first thing we'll talk about is his neutral combo. So the neutral combo is the fastest thing that he has, and if the neutral combo is fast, that means all the rest of the stuff is really slow. So yeah, his combos are a tad bit long, and they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage, but they're all like really long. So I suggest only use the neutral combo if you have a strike back, because otherwise it's kind of not worth it. You are getting a lot of damage, but at max, they're probably going to sub through it most of the time, and your combos are very long, and it's not really more of a punish. Like, if you want to use a long combo, you really want to punish the opponent, which I suggest you use I mostly use the down combo. The down combo is more powerful than the neutral combo, and I think that if you're going to use the long combo, don't use something that's your weakest. Use something that is your strongest if you're going to use a long combo, which is the down combo. So I would just use the down combo more often. Most often, actually. Most often. And the up combo. So there is something special about the up combo, but I'm not going to get into it right now. I'm going to get into it once we start talking more about what Obito can actually do. But for right now, the up combo, he doesn't really have anything special about him right now. Nothing I can say right now. I'm gonna tell you once we get a little bit further into like his stuff. But let's just say this version of combo is actually very useful. His air combo, it's very slow. It is kind of bad because it kind of leaves you, that little rolly thing right there, it kind of leaves you open. So I suggest you don't use this air combo like at all, because the opponent can easily sub it and get the advantage on you, and he can, it's very hard to dash out with Obito. Yeah, like, it's very hard, so I do not recommend using him in the air because that is kind of its weakest point. Obito's playstyle, he has to be on the ground, I know it's Switch. He has to be on the ground, waiting for the opponents, and then counterattacking with his orbs. Or whatever that stuff is. Because I think, yeah, it's orbs, right? That's an orb. Alright, let's go into his tilt and his grab. So, the tilt is literally a projectile. Literally. And let me tell you that this is one of the most annoying things to deal with. Not because of the damage, just because he throws a projectile at you. And it kind of makes the opponent want to sub. Because I know I faced against a lot of Obito players back then. And this triggered me so much. I don't know why. It's the sound or something. It makes me want to sub. So like, let's say for example, first let me get him out of this corner. Get you out of this corner. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, let's say he's neutral combo on me and he goes into a strike back. All right. Now if you do this crap right after a strike back, it triggers me so much that I want to sub. I have to sub for some reason. I don't know. Especially when I do it after a strike back. So pretty much it is a projectile that just annoys your opponents. And it can also lead you to a switch in if you do it right. You can do it right. Like that. You can actually switch into another character you want to do like that, but pretty much this does no damage. It's pretty much a way for making the opponent sub. I suggest doing this after a strike back or doing it at any medium range, because this does trigger the mess out. It triggers the next enemy so much. I don't know why. Oh, okay. You can do something like that. Let me try one more time. Bang. So you can do something like that. There's pretty much like no way to actually combo to this tilt. It's just a projectile, a free projectile. It does multiple hits, traps the opponent, and just some projectile that annoys the opponent. So you can do something like that, kind of like stop right in front of your opponent, and then bait and throw, pretty much right after you use the tilt. So it's kind of have to work with it. Just work with it. And the grab. So the grab I just showed you right here. It's kind of showy. I like it. A lot of purple. I like it. But the grab cancel I have right now is not that. That doesn't work. Well, it does work, but that's not the one I wanted to show you. So one more hit after. Right there. Oh yeah. Okay, this grab cancel does a lot of damage. As I said, Obito's stuff does a lot of damage. Right there, when he flips them up, they literally can't do anything, because they're literally stuck there, which makes these perfect for the grab cancel, and which also makes this perfect for getting a lot of good damage out, because it's grab and his combo does a lot of good damage. Right here. Oh, so beautiful, so smooth, almost like it was perfect for a grab cancel. It's almost too perfect. Alright, let's go into his jutsu. So he only has one jutsu, or he has two jutsus, which is the True Seeking Scorch and the Fire Style Fireball Jutsu, but I'm not even gonna switch to the Fire Style Fireball Jutsu just because this jutsu is better than that jutsu in every single way. So I'm not even gonna bother. So yeah, the True Seeking Scorch is just a very long range projectile. Well, it goes long range. It does a lot of damage. It can be cancelled, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. Just okay amount of damage. It actually has a really big hitbox, actually. It's a really big hitbox. So even if it misses the opponent, for some reason the lightning will still hit the opponent. I don't know why, and it will still hit. I don't know. This thing is kind of wonky, but I should just use it at, if you can use it by yourself, use it at medium range or long range, because it is a very annoying long range attack that can trip up the opponents if they're not prepared for it. And remember I said something about the up combo? This is where it is. This is where it happens. So the up combo does decent damage. This is actually quite a bit of damage actually. That up combo does kind of decent amount of damage. So I actually just canceling your True Sinking Scorch with your up combos. Let me show you. Right there. That does more damage than your down combo and the neutral combo. Now I would say cancel your True Sinking Scorch with the down combo or the up combo, but you don't get as much damage off of it as you do with the up combo. So I should do the up combo right after the spikes hit Naruto, or right before the last hit, pretty much. Try one time. Boom. And lead to a straight back. So this makes it even more perfect. So let me show you one last time. Naruto's health regen. Messed up. Dang it. You gotta have to mash a little bit because it's not gonna come out. Boom, just like that. If you want, you do it a second time. No, you can't. Never mind. But yeah, this is just a really good damage thing you can do. Extend your combo, extend the up combo with it. But otherwise, if you're gonna use it by yourself, as support is pretty good because it's literally just a laser beam across the map, and it's a really good jutsu for long range. Not really for anything else except that one combo extension I just showed you. But otherwise, this jutsu has no other use because they can pretty much. Does it work at short range? It does, but they can just dodge it. So yeah, just use it at long range or use it as the way I just showed you, pretty much. And his ultimate jutsu cancel. So he actually has two ultimate jutsu cancels, one very easy and one very hard that I'm gonna show you right now. The very easy one is just that, just the first two hits and it cancels. So let me turn on this thing. Stop blocking. There we go. Boom. Be gone. Now, of course, this does no damage, but if you want to get a really quick ultimate jutsu off, use the first two hits. Boom. Very easy. I think this is probably the easiest easiest jutsu, ultimate jutsu cancel I've ever did. So easy. Now here's the one that's just a tad bit difficult, and you're going to have to practice with this a little bit. So you're going to have to use the up combo, as I showed you before the very last hit, where he puts before like the giant spikes, the giant mountains. Let me show you one more time. I'm just gonna show you. I didn't want to go backwards, I wanted to go forwards, but okay. But yeah, pretty much you have to dash right before the last hit and you cancel. Dang. One more time. God. It's like a tight frame. Got it. Nope, I didn't go fast enough. Crap. I get it? No, I didn't go. I need you have to dash forwards. God, it's so difficult to do this. And I didn't cancel in time. Try one more time. I can do it this time. Got it. Got it. Didn't go fast enough. You gotta be kidding me. Got it. I got it. Yep, I got it. Alright. Not doing that again, but yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. It's a tad bit difficult. But this combo cleanse does do a lot more damage. I think it does around a bar. Let me try it one more time. Got the hang of it now. Come on, I can do it. Why did you go backwards, Obito? I pushed forwards. Come on. Ah. What? Okay, yeah, just no. I'm not doing this. Yeah. You saw, I got proof. I did it once. That's it. But pretty much, yeah, I showed you you just cancel. That's how you work it. And let's go into his awakening. So in his awakening, this is one of the most bizarre awakenings I've ever seen because he gets this sword. He goes freaking crazy. You can go crazy. So let's go through his stuff. So let's turn the guard off. Alright, so his first combo is his one combo. You just pull out these hands and just go crazy. His tilty as he summons trees. or wood, more specific, and just you can use this as a combo right after, but that's pretty much all it's used for. It doesn't go that far, doesn't do that much damage, doesn't do any guard damage, just kind of sucks. His unblockable attack, it is blockable, it's just a projectile. That's it, and it can be blocked, it's not unblockable, so it's just literally a projectile that you can just do. His jutsu is 6 paths across lantern squares. Looks very cool, covers the whole screen in lava or fire, I don't know which one. And it does leave you with extending burning damage, so Naruto's gonna be burning for quite a while. I think it's for about like 5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds. Yeah, I think that's about 5 seconds. His air combo. This rail air combo looks very pretty actually. Is that it? Did I miss anything? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so pretty much Obito, he does extreme guard damage. So let me show you. His regular base combo puts the freaking guard in orange, which is kind of crazy. So that means, alright, so let me show you. So one way to easily break the guard and keep pressure is use the first 2 hits and then cancel into your jutsu. And if the fire get out of here, the guard is already in the red, so you should see that a shuriken broke that mess. So that means if I do this, use my jutsu, it pushes them back, I just keep on going, and you get the full combo off. So pretty much that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's exactly what you want to do. Or if you get really good at this awakening, you can do 1, 2, break the guard, shuriken break, and then we just return that combo. Oh, it didn't work that time. Oh, let me try one time. Boom. Ah, okay, wait. God dang it. Boom. And then a combo off. Yeah, but pretty much the Obito's whole basic thing is pretty much getting that freaking combo off. Getting that guard break off and then punishing with it. So pretty much you want to be with this Obito, you want to be going in, but staying at far range. You do have a lot of range, and you want to go in and just kind of just break the guard and then get this jutsu off, because this jutsu does a lot of guard damage. You can go use your combo right after. So that's pretty much all you want to do with Obito. If you get really good with this, you can demolish your opponent, because there's nothing they can do except sub, which you can just keep doing this, and it attacks behind you as well. So there's nothing they can do actually. So it's pretty powerful. So I'm actually gonna be right back. Alright, so I just wanted to get out of the awakening state. Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna talk about Obito's whole strategy you want to do with Obito. Obito is a guy who's pretty much gonna stay still, kind of like my Kisame video, just want to stay still and get damage on the person. So the most thing you want to be doing is just staying right here, guarding, wait till they chakra dash, then use your long range attacks, because you're pretty much gonna hit them no matter what. Like, I'm serious. Like, if they hit your guard, just go straight into a combo, and you're gonna do a lot of damage to them. And occasionally get that grab off, because it does do a lot of damage. Boom, boom. And then once you get a time, use the up combo, do some damage, have a strike back, go into a strike back. There you go. See that? Look at that. That's 50% right there. I just did, which just breaking the guard and using the up combo. So pretty much his whole strategy is you want him to come to you, but you want to counterattack with your things, and if they don't guard, you're just gonna freaking break the guard. Switch your character. Yeah, but that's pretty much Obito's whole thing. You just wanna stay back and just kind of spam out your little orbs. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Now it may seem like you don't have. It's just like it's really easy, but it's not actually easy. You have to concentrate. And you gotta watch out, because Obito can easily get punished really easily if you be careful, because he has a lot of attacks that leave him open. He has a lot of all of his things are kind of slow and long, so you got to be careful. So you just got to think smart, play smart, and stay defensive. Defensive is your ally. There we go. I just wanted to see that. But anyways, that is the tutorial today. So we just talked about Obito pretty much. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more beginner math tutorials. And make sure to ask me to for the next episode. My name is 12. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.